It hasn't been long since the smartphone giant Apple released its new iPhone 8, but fans had yet another phone to look forward to this season.
Apple released the anticipated iPhone X this past weekend, and over 100 Syracuse fans waited for hours to grab the very first batch. NCC's Lisa No was able to see how some locals reacted to both the release and the iPhone itself.
That's right, guys. This past weekend was one to remember for iPhone users, as the newest iPhone X introduced a couple new features that previous models had never seen before. There were quite a few mixed reactions from both Apple and Android fans.
The global super company Apple released its newest iPhone X in celebration of the company's 10th anniversary, and the city of Syracuse was no exception to the nationwide frenzy that came with this release. The Apple Store in Destiny, USA opened its doors Friday morning at 8. Around 150 customers stood in lines and camped overnight near the store in hopes to grab their first iPhone X. Syracuse University senior Audrey Liu didn't expect the long lines of people waiting to get their hands on the new smartphone.
I'm very surprised because Syracuse is not like it's LA, it's not like it's New York City, but to see that so many people were lined up at Syracuse before 8, that's very impressive.
Some people considered the experience of waiting overnight a reason to stay eager and excited about the new iPhone release.
Not just for the item too, but just kind of like being there at the moment with like a lot of people, like it'll be fun, like experience-wise.
Some of the new features of the iPhone X include an all-new 5.8-inch display, facial recognition to unlock the iPhone, and the new Animoji function.
This is the iPhone 6s. Now imagine a phone that's a little bit bigger in size, but it has a lot more new qualities. The catch is, it's one of the most expensive iPhones yet.
The base $999 price tag of the newest iPhone X has made many fans hesitant in purchasing one for themselves. But that didn't stop many others from waiting in long lines to grab their new smartphone.
150 is not a small number, especially when it comes to how many people wait in lines overnight to buy a new and improved smartphone. And Syracuse isn't the only city in the US that saw lines like these. Stores in New York City, San Francisco, and Boston also had hundreds of people waiting for their new smartphones.